and has become as much an advocate of them as I am. Applying these concepts has helped us as we have struggled with problems much like any other married couple. We believe in the concepts presented in our book because of the positive changes they have made in our own life and the lives of so many others. We believe that they will also bring about significant improvements in the relationships you have with your own family and associates. For ease in reading, the book was written as though I were the only writer. However, the writing has been jointly shared by my wife Joy and me. The experiences presented are a combination of ours and the collected experiences that others have shared with us along the way. We have incorporated them into the writing to assist in showing actual cases where the principles have been effectively used. Introduction. Learning that I don't have the power to solve other people's problems, even those of my own family members, and that by validating their feelings appropriately, I empower them to be their own problem solvers, has significantly increased the quality of my relationship with them. Life is full of experiences that have emotions attached to them, which can be positive or negative. When we are going through these emotions, most of us want to be able to talk to someone who cares, someone we care about. See if you can identify with this experience. I had had an extremely hard day at the office. Nothing seemed to go right. I sat down with a close friend and wanted to just tell him what I had experienced. As I started to tell him, he would break in with what he thought I could have done or what I could now do to solve my problem. I didn't need this kind of help. Inside, I felt like screaming, "Be quiet and listen to me. I need to tell someone what went on before I burst, and I thought you really cared about me and would understand." I felt frustrated, ended the conversation quickly, and left feeling sad and hurt. Charlene, the mother of a teenage girl, told me about an incident in which her daughter Carrie expressed her anger and dismay over how her friends were treating her. Carrie said, "Mom, all they do is use me and treat me rude. They borrow my clothes, don't give them back when I want them, and when they give them back, they're dirty." I knew the answer to her problem, so I said, "Well, honey, the answer is simple. Just don't lend them your clothes and go get the ones they have and bring them home." She glared at me and said, "You just don't understand. You don't care. You never listen to me." With that, she ran out of the room. All I wanted to do was help her. In one form or another, incidents like these have happened to me many times, and no doubt you have also experienced them. Because I didn't know differently, I used to respond the same way. When I was the one giving the advice and the other person left looking sad, I thought, I was only trying to help you out. I believed I could solve the other person's problem and make things all better with my advice and wise counsel. Yet the person invariably left in a little bit of a huff, much as I had done. At one time in our married life, I didn't want to tell my wife my problems. She would give me advice and tell me what to do, or she would try to interpret what I was feeling. When we talked this frustration out, I found out that I was doing the same thing to her. We both had the same justification, which was, I was trying to help by solving your problem. After all, isn't this what spouses are for? When we are on the giving end, we forget how it feels to be on the receiving end. When someone starts telling us his problem, we automatically shift into the solving mode or the defensive mode. Take the experience of a customer service representative. The phone on my desk rang, and I answered it. In a very loud voice, the man said, "I hope you can help me because I have now talked to 3 other people and I want something done. My car has been in your lousy shop 3 times in the last 2 weeks for the same problem, and it still isn't fixed." I said, "Could you tell me what is wrong with it now?" "If I knew what was wrong with the bleeping car, I would have fixed it myself," he said. I replied, "I'm sorry you are having such trouble,